afternoon, children. In this class, today we are going to learn highest common factors from factors on multiples chapter. So far you learn what is factors, what are multiples, what is prime factorization, everything in the previous 4 worksheet. Today we are going to solve worksheet 5. Find the HCF of the following by factors method. The highest common factor is called HCF. Under HCF, we are following 3 methods. All the 3 methods we are going to solve it today. The first method is find the HCF of the following by factors method. What is called factors method? First, we have to write the factor of the given numbers. From that, we have to find out common factor. Then we have to find out the HCF. Shall we do it? Now, factors of 7. 7 is a prime number. So, it's divisible by 1 and itself. Now, next one, factors of 18. Which are all numbers can divide 18 without remainder? 1 can divide, 2 9s are 18, 3 6 are 18, 4 cannot divide, 5 also. So, 3 6 are 18, 2 9s are 18, 18 1s are 18. Now, we are going to find with these two numbers which are all the common factors. What are the common factors? Common factors, only 1 is here. Remaining because 7 is a prime number, we cannot get it. Therefore, HCF of 7 and 18 is, what's the factor? Highest common factor? Only 1. Understand, children? Now, we'll move to the second sum. There are 3 numbers are given. First, we find all the 3 numbers factors. Factors of 12. What are the factors? 1 12 is 12, 2 6 are 12, 3 4s are 12, 6 2s are 12, 12 1s are 12. Now, next number what? Factors of 30. Here, 1 30 is 30, 2 15s are 30, then 3 10s are 30. Which number next? 4 cannot divide. So, 5 6 are 30. So, we'll write 5 6. Then 3 10s. Then 2 15s. Then 1 30. Here you have to follow 1 3. Both the numbers. 1 12 is 12. 2 6 are 12. 3 4s are 12. Like that. 1 30 is 30. Both the numbers are the factors. 2 15s are 30. 3 10s are 30. 5 6 are 30. So, when you are saying that finding the factors, both the factors you write. It will be easy for you. Factors of 54. Now, what will come? 1, normally 1 will get. 54. The 4 in 1's place, even number comes, automatically it will divisible by 2. 2 is the factor. 2 27s are, so 2 27s are 54. Then it will be divisible by 3. Shall we try? Yes. 3 1s are 3, remainder 24. 8 3s are 24. So 3 will get. 3 1 3 is 3, 24. 8 3s are 24. Clear? Then which number will get? 3 over, 4 cannot come, 5 cannot come. 6th table will get 54. Yes. 6 9s are 24. Isn't it? No. 6 9s are 54. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Then how many? 27. 27 I already written. 154 is 54. Now here 154 is 54. 2 27s are 54. 3 18s are 54. 6 9s are 54. Now we'll find out the common factors. You can write like this also for your, you should not get confusion. Both the numbers or the factors, if you write immediately, you can will not miss any number. Now we'll find out what are all numbers. In all the numbers 1 is there. Then in all the number 2 is there. Then 3, 1, 2, 3. All the numbers 3 is there. Then we got 6. 5 is not there. 4 is not in all the numbers. 6 is in all the numbers. So 6. Then whatever number is common factor? No. So therefore HCF of 12, 30 and 54. In the common factor, which is the highest, that we have to consider as the HCF. Now we'll move to the third sum. 70, 14, 35. Now first one, factors of 70. Now 170 is 70. 70 we can divide it by 2. 2 35s are 70. It will not divisible by 3. It will not divisible by 4. It will divisible by 5. Because in one's place 0 comes, definitely it is divisible by 5. 1 5 is 5. Remainder 20. 4 5s are 20. Now, then next what number? It will divisible by 10. Then, sorry, it is divisible by 7. 7 tens are 70. Isn't it? Then, how many 5s are 70? 14 5s are 70. Now, how many 2s are 70? 35 2s are 70. 71s are 70. Then, factors of 14. Now, 1 14 is 14. 2 7s are 14. 14 ones are 14. Because 14 is the smallest number, it has only 4 factors. Now, factors of 35. Now, 1 is the common factor. It will divisible by 35. And the number ending with 5 automatically divisible by 5. Because it cannot divisible by 2, 3, 4. Now, how many 5s are 35? 5 7s are 35. Then, what number can divisible? No other number. So, 35 ones are 35. Now, we'll find out the common factors. Common factors. What are the common factors? 1 is a common factor. 5 is not the factor of 14. So, we cannot take. Then, 7 is the common factor. That's all. Here both number got 14, but in 35 it's not there. Therefore, HCF of 70, 14 and 35 is. In this, which is the highest? 1 and 7? 7 is the highest. So, 7 is the HCF of 70, 14, 35. Now, we are going to solve the second main. First main, we find the HCF through the factors method. This main, find the HCF of the following numbers by prime factorization method. In fourth worksheet, you studied what is prime factorization. In this worksheet, we are going to solve with the help of that. Now, factors of 76. Now, we are going to find out prime factor method. Now, take 76. Take 76. We'll take the smallest prime number. Which one? 2. It's divisible by 76. Here, in 7, how many 2s are there? 3 2s are 6. Remainder 1, 16. 8 2s are 16. Now, in one's place, you are getting 8. So, you can divide by 2 again. So, 2 1s are 2. Remainder 1 is there. It considered as 18. 9 2s are 18. Now, 19 is a prime number. So, 19 divisible by 9 and 1 only. So, the last number you have to get in the prime factorization 1. So, you got it. Now, we are going to find out the factors of 28. Now, you use your ruler and draw the lines. Understand, children? Now I write 28. Which number we can use it? We can take 2. 2 ones are 2. 4 twos are 8. Again I can take 2. 2 sevens are 14. 7 is a prime number. So 7 ones are 7. You got the 1 as a last number. Isn't it? No. Now what we have to find out? Find out the highest common factor. Now, factors of 76 is equal to 2 into 2 into 19. Factors of 28 is equal to 2 into 2 into 7. Now, which are common here? Now find out the HCF of 76 and 28. Now here 2 is common 2 times, isn't it? No. Here 19 and 7 we no need to take. So 2 into 2 is 4. So HCF of 76 and 28 is 4. Isn't it? Understood, children? First find out all the factors till you get 1. Now you have to write in the factors form. Factors of 76, you write all that. In that which are all common, you take and multiply, find the product. That is the HCF of the given number. Now 38, 64, 82. Here B sum, there are 3 sums are there. I done A and C here. B is similar to first one. So I gave us a homework. B as a homework for you. Understand? Now we'll solve the third sum. What is that? Factors of 38. Now shall we find the factors of 38? Already we done it. Now 38 divided by 2. How much you'll get? 1 2 is 2. Remainder 1 18. 9 2s are 18. Again this is 19 as a prime number. We have to divide by 19 only. We'll get the remainder as 1. Now, we'll move to next number. Factors of 64. Because in one's place 4 is there, that is even number, it is divisible by 2. 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again we'll take 2. 1 2 is 2, remainder 1 12, 6 2s are 12. Again you can take 2. Because in one's place all even number comes, till that you can use 2. 8 2s are 16. Again we can take 2. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. Again I'll take 2. 2 2s are 4. Again I'll take 2. 1. 2 1s are 1. Now I'll find factors here. Factors of 82. Third one. 82. Now this number also ending with even numbers. So I am taking 2. 4 2s are 8. 2 1s are 2. 41 is a prime number. So 41 1s are 41. Now you got all the prime factors. Shall we now find out the highest common factor, children? Now factors of 38 is equal to 2 into 19. Factors of 64 is equal to, how many 2's are there? 6 times 2 is repeated. 2, 2, 2, 3. So factors of 64 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now factors of 82. 2 into 41. Now listen. In all these numbers, which number is repeated? 2 is repeated. Afterwards here 19. Here so many 2's. 41. No other numbers are common. Therefore, HCF of 38, 64 and 82 is what? Only 2. 2 is the highest common factor. Understood, children? These sum I given as a homework. Do it and complete. Now we are going to solve the third main. This is the third method to find the HCF. Find the HCF of the following numbers by continued division method. Here two numbers are given. In these two numbers you take greater number as a dividend. 506 is a greater number. This is here. This is called divisor. This is called dividend. Now we are going to divide. How many 345s are in 506? One time it will come. 345. Now you subtract and get the remainder. 6 minus 5, 1. 0 we cannot subtract. So we are borrowing 1 from here. It will become 10. It will become 4. 10 minus 4, 6. 4 minus 3, 1. Now after dividing, if you get the remainder is not equal to 0, remainder is not 0, continue division. Continue your division. Now children, now I will bring this divisor as a dividend here. That means previous divisor become the dividend here. Understand? Previous divisor become dividend. In 345, how many 161s? 161. Then if you multiply 16, it will become 32. So we can take 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 6 are 12. Remainder 1. 2 ones are 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Now 5 minus 2, 3. 4 minus 2, 2. Now 3 minus 3, 0. Now the same procedure you have to follow. The previous divisor become the dividend here. Now because it's not 0 remainder, we are going to continue the division. Now how many 23s are there in 161? If we take 6, 6 2s are 12. I will go for 7. 7 3s are 21, remainder 2. 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 2, 61. Now we got 0. When we get 0, 0 as remainder, we have to stop it. We have to stop that. Understand? Now we divide like this. This is called continuous division. Now the last divisor only consider as a HCF. The last divisor is considered. Last divisor is considered as HCF. In this, which is the last divisor? 23. Therefore, HCF of 345 and 506 is equal to 23. Understand, children? The first sum, for your understanding, I will written all this. It's not required to write in each and every sum. First sum, what is divisor, what is dividend, why we have to continue the division, or which one we have to take as a second dividend, third dividend, everything I written in the first sum. You understand? Then next sums onwards, it is not required to write like this. Now we'll move to the second sum. 144, 384 and 120. They are given three numbers. Here two numbers we taken as it is. Now in these three numbers, I will take first two number. Which is the bigger one? 384. That I consider as a dividend. I will take 144 as a divisor. Now how many 144s are there? 2 means 288. 3 means it will become more than 400. So I will take 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. 1 2 is 2. 14. 4 cannot subtract. I borrow 1. 14. 14 minus 8 how much? 6. Now here 7 is there. We cannot subtract. We borrow 1 to become. Now 17 minus 8 become 96. Now what's the procedure? We have to take the previous number as a dividend. In 144, how many 96 are there? There is only one 96. Now you subtract. 6 cannot subtract from 4. I borrow 1, 14. Here it will become 3. 14 minus 6, 8. Now it will become 13. 13 minus 9, 48. It's not 0. So we have to continue our division. Now, which is the next dividend? Previous divisor is 96. That you have to take as a dividend. Now, in 96, how many 48s are there? 2. 2 8s are 16. Remainder 1. 2 4s are 8. Plus 1. Now, you got 0 as a remainder. Which is the last divisor? 48. So, 48 is the HCF. Now, HCF of 144 and 384 is 48. Now we have to find HCF of 48 and what is the left number? Third number 120. Now we have to find out HCF for these two numbers. And take the bigger one, 120 as a dividend, 48 as a divisor. Now how many 48 will get? I'll take 2. 2 8s are 16. Remainder 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9. Now I'll borrow 1. It will become 10. Here 1. 4. Here 11 minus 9, 2. Now I'll bring this divisor as a dividend. How many 24s are there in 48? 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. Now remainder as 0. Now what we got? This is the last divisor. Last divisor. Therefore, HCF of what roll number? 144, 384, 120 is for all these three numbers, which is the last one is the HCF. What is the HCF? 24. 144, 384, 120 for all the three numbers. 24 is the HCF. Understood, children? Now listen, children. A, B sum I solved. Now I given C, D and F sum as your homework. Because there are 8 sums are there, I am going to solve all the remaining 5 sums and I given 3 sums as your homework. Please try to do it and finish it. Now, each sum 1212, 6868, 1111. Now, first I will take 6868 as a dividend, 1212 as a divisor. Now, how many times it will come? If you take 6, it will be more than 6868. So, I will go for 5. 2 5s are 10. Remainder 1. 5 1 is 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Again, 2 5s are 10. Remainder 1. 5 1 is 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 8 minus 0, 8. 6 minus 6, 0. 8 minus 0, 8. 6 minus 6, 0. It's not required to enter. Now, we'll bring the previous divisor as a dividend. Now, 1212 as a dividend, we are going to divide by 808. In 1212, how many 808 is there? Only 1. So, 808. Now, we are going to subtract. Now we can't, so we are borrowing 1. 12. 12 minus 8, 4. Here it is 0, so 0. 12 minus 8, 4. Now we didn't get remainder as 0. We got the number. So still we are going to continue the division. 404 as a divisor. Now we'll bring the previous dividend as a previous divisor as a dividend. Now 404. In 808 how many times it will come? 2 times. 2 4s are 8, 0. 2 4s are 8, 0. This is the last divisor for these two numbers. Last divisor for these two numbers. So 404 is the HCF of 1212 and 6868. Now what we have to do? We find HCF of 404 and 1111. Now I will take here 1111 divided by 404. Now how many times it will come? I will take 2 times. 2 4s are 8, 0, 8. Now it's become 11. 11 minus 8 how much? 3. Here it will become 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 11 minus 8, 3. Now we have to take the 404 as a dividend. How many times it will come? 1 time, because that is 400. 303. Now you subtract 1, 0, 1. Now I will take 303 as a dividend. Now how many times it will come? I will write the remainder quotient here. 3 times it will come. 303. It's 0. Now in this, which is the last divisor? Last divisor is HCF. Isn't it? No. So therefore HCF of 1212, 6868, 1111 is 101. Understand, children? First take 2 number, find the last divisor. You take that divisor and other number and solve it and find the answer. In this 3 number, you will get 101 as your HCF. Now I am going to solve the G sum. In these 2 sums, I will take 105 as your dividend, 70 as your divisor. In 105, how many 70s are there? Only 170. Now 5 minus 0, 5. Consider these 2 number 10. 10 minus 7, 3. Bring the 70 here. In this 70, how many 35s are there? 2 35s are 70. 2 5s are 10. Remainder 1. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Now we got the remainder as 0. This is the last divisor as HCF. Now HCF of 70 and 105 is 35. Now we are going to find HCF of 35 and what is the left number? 175. Shall we find out? 175 divided by 35. How many 5s it will come, children? Shall we take 5? 5 5s are 25. Remainder 2. 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 70. Remainder are 0. So which is the last divisor? 35 only. So that is considered as divisor is HCF. Therefore HCF of 70, 105 and 175 is what number? 35. Understand, children? Copy down the sums. Now we are going to solve the last sum, H sum. 270, 450, 305. First I take 450 divided by 270. In 450, how many 270s are there? Only 1. because if we take 2 times it comes 540. So 270. Now subtract 0 minus 0, 0. We can't, so we are borrowing 1, 15. 15 minus 7, 8. Now 3 minus 2, 1. Now we are going to take the 270, the previous divisor, as a dividend of the second step. So in this only 180 is there, because if we take that it will become 2 times means 360. Now subtract 0. We can't subtract, so we borrow 1. 17 minus 8, 9. Here 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Here also we are not got 0, so we are bringing the previous divisor, that is 180, as a dividend here. In 180, how many 90s are there? 2. 200, 2 9s are 18. You got 0. Now this is the last divisor, is HCF. Now this is HCF for first two numbers. So what is that? 90 is the HCF of 270 and 450. Now we find HCF for which number? 90 and 350. Now I'll take 315 as a dividend, 90 as a divisor. How many 9s are there? 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 3 9s are 390, 3 9s are 27, 4 9s are 36. So I'll take 3, 3 0, 3 9s are 27. 5 minus 0, 5. Here I am borrowing 1, 11 minus 7, 4. So what is the remainder? 45. Now I'll take the previous divisor as a dividend here. In 90, how many times 45 will come? 2 times. 2 5s are 10. Remainder 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9. So what is the remainder here? 0. Now which is the last divisor? Last divisor is 45. Therefore, HCF of, what are the number? 270, 450 and 315 is, what is the HCF of that? What number the last divisor we got? 45. That is the HCF of 270, 450, 351. Children, they given the last third main 8 sums. I solved 5 sums. I gave 3 sums as a homework. Try to do it and listen the video and understand the concept.